Hey guys, welcome. This is Denarius Lewis with Wordsworth Listening Academy, denariuslewis.com, training and building entrepreneurs for success. What I'm going to talk about today is in regards of how to overcome denial and how to help a person overcome substance abuse. Um, I've had a lot of experience with people coming to me in regards of overcoming substance abuse. I've helped friends overcome cocaine addictions, Adderall addictions, alcoholism, heavy smokers in regards to marijuana, people snorting stuff, pill poppers. I've done it. I've helped people do it. Overcome those urges. And I'm going to explain a couple stories. I've helped people and help people can find out if they're doing something that's truly hurting themselves and adding bodily harm without them actually knowing it. It just starts with a couple steps. So, going to get to it. I recently just had a buddy come up to me today, and he was coming to me. He asked me the question, "Hey, how I'm going to be confronting my dad about his drinking problem." And for anyone who's who's ever approached a person who's had a drinking problem, we all know the steps that they do. Say for themselves, "I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't need help." They go through all these denial phases. And from my personal experience, I've lived in the same. I've been to 3 colleges in 3 years. When you go to college, you meet the same lifestyle. If you obviously starting that lifestyle, me going to Iowa, I was a wrestler. I hung out with a lot of athletes, but I would obviously meet the people who are, when you meet a lot of athletes like to have a good time. So I used to, party a little bit in Iowa. I transferred schools to California. Then when I went out there, you meet more partiers because, the people who are most outgoing are those who, go out and have a good time. When we going to California, having a good time. Then I transferred from, Nevada down to St. Cloud, Minnesota. And those who don't know St. Cloud's a really big party school. People always say, "Oh no, it's a great place." No, St. Cloud's a horrible place, and a lot of immaturity out there. A lot of kids who just get by and fell out and all that stuff and party. And I fell into that lifestyle of meeting those people because again, when you travel a lot, you're gonna meet the people who have a good time. You're gonna meet the people who you can communicate with, and there was a point in St. Cloud that I was drinking. I drink. I wouldn't say heavily, but I only drink hard liquor. I don't drink beer because that stuff's gross. It adds calories, all that other stuff. But I was drinking to a point that I was always there was days I didn't want to drink, but it was the people I was surrounding myself with that that were causing me to drink. At one point I was hanging out. I would always have these girls that would come over to my house every Wednesday, every Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday I had a different group of girls, and Wednesday I had another group of girls. Tuesday girls I didn't have a problem with. They were nice. They were invited. They actually brought their own liquor. They contributed to the good time. Going up on a Tuesday. But the girls on Wednesday, no. And they just I had to provide the environment. I had the money that can afford it. There's a lot of broke college kids out there. And what would happen would be like these girls come over. "Hey, Denarius, let's have a good time. Do you have any liquor?" And I'm just like, no. Then I had to go out and get some. But what I had to realize is that I had to talk to my roommate, and one of my things was there was nothing to celebrate. I was going through the repetitive cycle of just drinking, going out, all that poopy party stuff. But what's the different? What is different from me drinking this weekend than I did last weekend? I was living my weekends repetitive, go to work, go to bed, wake up, go to bed, all that repetitive lifestyle, and I wanted more for myself. So what I did is I just blocked those people out of my phone. I had to come to terms with myself that if I wanted to change myself, I wanted to do more. If I wanted to be around people who more, who want more out of life than just partying and doing stupid stuff, I had to get the people who are doing stupid stuff out of my life. I had to quit drinking. I quit smoking. I quit just all that stuff and just started doing something different. And when I did that, 2 weeks later, I met a lady who changed my life in regards to a business opportunity. And ever since then, life's been a lot more beneficial. I have a lot more purpose in life. I wouldn't think the way I think now if I hadn't seen that opportunity. For those who know me, I love the movie called The Secret. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It'll blow your mind. It's on Netflix. The Secret. The movie blew my mind. My friend Sonia Kuhn, she showed me that movie when I was, looking for my purpose in life. I had all these creative mind. I had all these creative ideas, and I've done things. I've created an app when I was 19. I totally forgot all the successful things I've done in the past because I started surrounding myself with people who didn't think that way. I'm surrounding myself with people, smoke, drink, nothing wrong with that. If that's your lifestyle goal, everyone has their own niche. But when I was thinking about what I wanted my life to look like and what I wanted to create and all the ideas I had, all these, your mind floats around when you put chemicals in your mind. And she said, hey, watch the movie called The Secret. And I recommend that to anyone who ever watches this video. Watch the movie The Secret. It's on Netflix. It's on YouTube. You can reach out to me. I have the copy, the virtual copy. Movie changed my life, and ever since then, I've been using that movie as a pulley towards me gravitating to what I want my life to look like. But back to how to overcome denial, you have to help that person do it by showing them what they're doing wrong, not just coming at them in a vulgar way. Come to them in a way that is concerning, but in a way that you're concerned about them, but you love them and you want them to change. And I told my friend this was his father is he wants to confront his father's drinking problem. You have to be confident because that person is going to deny. But when you show them that they're wrong, and you can help them show that they're wrong and have them admit that they're wrong, you'll help that person on a more deeper scale. I have testimonials in regards to all the people I've helped in regards of substance abuse. The links will be posted below as well. You guys can go to my blog. I write a blog about this. DeNarisLewis.com in regards to how to overcome denial. There's a lot of people out there in life that coast through life. They they smoke every day. I had a bad day at work. I need to smoke. If you have a bad day at work every day, you just hate your job. You need to find your passion. I used to be the same way. I used to go to work high because I hated going to work. And I just had to There's no way I could physically go to work sober, mentally, for me to do the jobs I used to do. I had to, and I would go in the parking lot with the people at the job as well to get high. I had coworkers come to my house at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. for their shift to come smoke with me, and my other roommates, just because the job was just that stressful. And that's when I realized I needed more out of life. I couldn't keep doing something that I didn't like. It was like waking up with a cancer and going to a place that I'm not happy. I will refuse to do that for my life. I'm 21 years old. I have more things to do with myself than go somewhere that I'm not happy. And it's not about the money. I could care less about money. It's about what I'm truly happy doing, which is talking, finding people who are passionate about life and surrounding myself with people who want more out of life. Making $1 million is easy. You just have to surround yourself with people who want to make $1 million. That's a lot of people aren't surrounding themselves with people who want to make $1 million. I can say I am. A lot of my friends I truly hang out with on a business matter all want to be millionaires, and that's perfect because hey, you are who you hang out with. If you hang out with Chief Keef, gangbangers, whatever, you're going to be one. Even if you say you're not, you're going to be judged as one. So, to come into terms with denial and how you can do more for yourself, you have to admit that you're doing something wrong and that you need change. And admitting is one of the biggest things that I had to overcome myself and admit that I needed to do something more in life. I had to stop hanging out. You got to cut people off. I had to cut a lot of friends off. But I realized they weren't friends because once I cut them off, they weren't hitting me up anymore to hang out. They only hit me up to drink or smoke or something I can do for them. They don't just hit me up just say, hey, let's have a casual conversation. Let's get some coffee. Let's do something that doesn't require us altering our mind. There's a lot of people out there. There's I'll hit friends. Hey, let's smoke. Let's go smoke and cruise. But you smoke and cruise the night before. Do something different with your life. Just do something different. That's all this video is going to just come to terms with your denial. And just be happy for where you want your life to go, because life is too short. You can pass away in your sleep, and your dreams will go with you. Make your dreams a reality, guys. Again, this is Denarius Lewis with Motivated Mentors, DenariusLewis.com, training and building entrepreneurs to success. Comment below in regards to anything you want to feel comfortable about. I'll be posting these videos for the next 60 days, so you'll get sick of me, you'll get tired of me, but again, you'll respect me because, again, I'm doing something that I'm passionate about. Simple as that. Again, thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Links will be posted all the social media pages as well. You guys can share it. You guys can contribute towards my campaign. Go to the link posted below. It's called Head Talker. Give a share through all the social medias and whatnot. You can read up on my description of what Motivator Mentors will be and what we'll be doing. It's a big movement. It's doing a lot of entrepreneurs for a lot of people, traveling the world, helping people find their passions. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great thing. This is just the beginning of everything, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. Daenerys Lewis, out.